Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Firewatch, wo wir uns auf den Weg in die Höhle machen, um herauszufinden, was die von uns wollen, die Säcke. Und ja, ich weiß, ich finde die Höhle wahrscheinlich nicht gerade einfach. Wo Cave? Die Karte ist gerade so weit außerhalb aus dem Sichtfeld, dass man es nicht sieht. Noch ein Stück gehen. Ja, genau, ich glaube den Weg entlang, ne? Ja, so. Falsche Richtung. Wir haben eine Karte und trotzdem verlaufe ich mich hier vom Feinsten, ne? Die sagen das so einfach, erkunde die Höhle. Würde ich ja, aber ich bin zu blöd dafür, den Weg dorthin zu finden. Hier entlängs. Beim Lohaus vorbei, ne? Hier längs. Yes. Perfekt. Ich habe auch keinen Plan mehr, wie viele Folgen wir hier noch zusammenbringen, muss ich auch ehrlich sagen. Ich glaube, Spielzeit war irgendwas seit 5, 6 Stunden angegeben. Wenn man bedenkt, dass wir in Folge Nummer 7 sind, würde das darauf hindeuten, wenn wir grob mit einer halben Stunde rechnen, ne? Dass wir langsam aber sicher Richtung Ende kommen. Aber gut, wer sich an das Warhammer Let's Play erinnert.
You didn't actually make that call, right?
Was? Nein, bist du irre?
It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Hoffentlich. Schauen wir mal, ob nicht sie gegen uns gespielt hat. Bin ich hier noch richtig? Ja. Genau, hier geht's rein. Es ist ja fast, als wäre der Rucksack auch absichtlich platziert geworden, dass wir da reinkommen, ne? Wahrscheinlich haben wir da jetzt eingesperrt. Kommen nie wieder raus.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Warum ist die Tür zugefallen? Steiler Abhang, ja. Gut. Wo kommen wir hin? Und warum ist die Tür hinter uns zugefallen? Das irritiert mich fast noch ein wenig mehr. Yep. Ich muss eben den Lüfter hier neben mir mal abschalten. Mir ist gerade irgendwie kalt, der Luft jetzt rüber vom PC-Bereich. Oder vielleicht läuft mir auch nur ein kalter Schauer den Rücken runter. Hier sollte man auf jeden Fall keinen Funkempfang haben. Hoch, runter. Ups, zu weit gegangen. Ich schalte mal Licht ein, weil YouTube wird sowieso dunkler rendern. Ne? Hier ist auf jeden Fall ein Ausgang.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No.
Nope.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Ja, was soll schon schief gehen, ne? Okay, hier kann man nicht hoch. Wo sind wir denn jetzt überhaupt? Ach du Schande. Einmal links rum. Nope, hier langs. Okay.
I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Brian gut einen Schülerwettbewerb. Sprechende Meteore. Ich lese es auch mal nicht vor. Es sieht nach sehr viel Text aus. Aber ihr könnt das Video pausieren. Was dann will ich hier rausfinden, was hier ist.
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well,
Yep.
maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Ah ja, alles klar.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Aha, warte mal, das kann ja dann gar nicht so lange her
He
sein.
was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Unverständlicher Nerdkram. Nachricht an die Ranger. Lieber Ranger, mein Name ist Brian. Gut, wenn in der Nähe dieser Nachricht sollten Sie auch ein paar Bohrhaken gefunden haben. Würden Sie mir einen Gefallen tun und sie mir per Post schicken. Meine Anschrift lautet eine Adresse. Wenn Sie mir Ihren Namen und Ihre Anschrift erhalten Sie eine Belohnung. Sie fragen sich vielleicht, warum ich Sie hier gelassen habe. Sie gehören meinem Vater und ich will nicht, dass er sie verliert. Aber ich will auf diesen Ausflug auch nicht mehr klettern. Deshalb habe ich so getan, als ob ich sie verloren hätte. Wenn Sie sie mir schicken, ist alles wieder gut. Vielen Dank für Ihre Mühen. Beste Grüße. Brian, die Belohnung ist gut. Okay. Sehr schön.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Interessant. Achso, okay.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Cool.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Huh. Okay. Zurück zu der Höhle oder so, würde ich sagen. Oder auch nicht. Zumindest nicht hier längs. Er scheint also von seinem Vater zeitweise zumindest weggelaufen zu sein. Okay, hier kann man ja nicht nochmal rein. Da kommen wir eh nicht hoch. Ja gut, hier geht's nicht runter. Nope, hier lässt uns nicht hoch. Ach. Hä? Wo kommen wir jetzt raus? Hilfe. Bin schon wieder lost. Müssen wir doch durch die Höhle durch und darüber. Ah, hier geht es ja nirgends runter, da bin ich. Ah. Alles klar.
What do you think is in there?
Tja.
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
So, wo müssen wir hin? Richtung Höhle, ne? Wo war denn die jetzt? Okay, können einfach da entlang laufen.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Hm,
You're probably right.
ja, wahrscheinlich. Eine gute Idee. Wenn wir dem nicht mehr so genau nachgehen. So, da ist der Höhleneingang wieder. Gut, dass wir den Schlüssel noch haben. Ich hoffe mal, der Kollege ist intelligent genug, den wieder einzustecken, den Schlüssel. Na. Und einmal runter in das Loch. Natürlich, wenn da jetzt oben jemand das Zeug mit den Dings, das Seil abschneidet oder so, stehen wir erst wieder her. Na. Okay. Ah ja, hier können wir auf jeden Fall wieder hoch. Das ist schon mal ganz gut. Aber hier nicht. Okay. Glaube ich zumindest. Yep. Musik wird bedrohlich. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell. Your stuff gave out. You poor fucking kid.
Okay, armer Junge. Wir können auch nicht mehr laufen. Ah ja, alles klar. Und wo ist der Vater? Da dürfte man raufkommen. Okay, alles klar. Das Tor ist offen geblieben. Vorher sieht sehr nah aus.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Okay. Okay, deine Sachen an den... Lass mal den Whisky einfassen. Es brennt hier auf jeden Fall mittlerweile
You see that plane?
sehr nahe.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Okay. Was soll schon schief gehen? Die Richtung scheint zu stimmen. Ich frage mich hier gerade, wie der so leicht hier noch Luft holt bei dem Rauch, der uns hier um die Ohren fliegt. Kann ja nicht ganz angenehm sein. Steh mal wieder ein wenig an. Wie so oft schon hier. Da links, okay.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Yep.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Mhm. Wie weit geht's denn da gleich runter? Halleluja. Okay. Scheibe.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids, all right? Nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Ach, was.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yep.
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Jetzt geht er erstmal da nach oben. Sehr interessant. interessant, dass uns der Nett da abgehört hat. Frag mich zwar, wo das ganze Zeug hergekommen ist, aber gut. Ich glaube mal da entlang. Ah. Holy shit.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Aber was zur Hölle? Oh. Einbruch in bereits, Santo im Süden, Personal kommt 10. August wieder. Okay.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Definitiv.
This boombox looks familiar. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
Tja, ich auch nicht.
Middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Ah. Funkprotokolle. Ha. Verbockt, will nicht weggehen, nicht Vorräte wegen Uni. Er hat wirklich schön alles mitgeschrieben, ne? Quasi unsere
He's got a radio
Geschichte
base station up
rückwärts.
here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Mhm. Okay.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Ja. Okay, wandere zur Evakuierung. Gut, ich glaube, hier könnte man langlaufen. Dann wird die Folge wohl länger. Jetzt mache ich hier auch keinen Cut, ne? Schön wieder runter hier. Okay. Ja, wenn wir da unten rechts rumgehen, sind wir schneller. Wenn ich durchfinde. Das wird eher das Problem sein. Hallo, ich häng fest. Perfekt. Genau, einmal rechts rum da. Und dann müssten wir hochlatschen können.
We should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry?
Naja,
Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay.
Yep.
1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
Ja, bitte warten.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Ich hoffe nicht, dass wir hier irgendwie zurückgelassen werden. Ich habe aber irgendwie gerade die Befürchtung, es bahnt sich ein bisschen fast so an, ne? Und ich werde doch noch eine Folge machen. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder, wenn ihr im Supercut seid. Ansonsten bis zur nächsten Folge. Bis dann.